I was about 13, 14, freshman in high school. I joined up with Master Toddy's for a couple months, like 4, 5, 6 months, and I just wasn't motivated. So, and I was, a lazy kid. I just wanted to watch TV, play video games, and then, time goes on. Graduated high school, started working. I was pretty big at the time. Then I joined up with LVAC, one of our local fitness gyms. I dropped like 30 pounds, and then I remember Master Toddy's from when I was a freshman in high school, and I wanted to see if he was still in Vegas. So I remember seeing the True Life with Ben Garcia and Kid Cope, and I wonder if I could do this. I wonder if I could fight. So I looked him up, and I was in Vegas, so I paid like 2-3 years in full. Like, this is what I want to do. I dedicated that money, and I want to do something for me. So I chose Muay Thai, and back in September 2006, and a couple months after that, I think it was December 2006, I saw Kevin Ross fight at the Sports Center down on Las Vegas Boulevard and Sunset, and that was my first fight that I've gone to, and that just pumped me up even more. But I walked into that gym when I was 21. I walked into there wanting to see if I could fight. I've never been in a fight before. I've never, I don't pick on people. I don't cause trouble. I keep to myself. So, I never been hit except for some jackass friends. But let me see if I had what it took. My first fight that I've ever had, I think I just turned 21 or 22, and it was the hardest thing I've ever done. But I had my hand raised, and that set me up that just motivated me to get in there for the next one, want to keep training. And we were doing these smokers. I mean, they were judged smokers. They were little amateur fights, headgear, shin guards, but fight to fight, this guy's trying to take my head off. So, but that first win, seeing the crowd stand up, my family's proud of me, my mom, dad being there, my friends, they all watching me do this, and something I wanted to do, and then answered the question, could I do this? Because that's what I originally went in to do. Just motivated me even more. But yeah, having a 2-0 record after, and both of them being knockouts, it's just so awesome. After spending so many years working on my amateur career, I've had like 27 amateur fights, 18-7, 1-1 as an amateur. Going so many different states, going to Thailand to fight those, and I've just worked really hard on my amateur career. So it's just awesome, seeing that transition into my pro career, having a good start so far. So, hopefully I'll keep going with this. Lion Fight is a great organization, one of the biggest ones in North America, the biggest one on the West Coast. There's a couple big shows in like the East Coast. New York will have some, the Warriors Cup and Friday Night Fights, I believe. But take on promotions, but Lion Fights puts on the best shows that I would think. My opponent is Ivan JP Cole. I think he goes by JP Cole, but he's from Texas. He is training with the Seksan Janjira. So, I mean, he's going to have good Muay Thai. He's going to have good kicks. Seksan's a good kicker, but he fights mainly MMA. His pro fights are MMA, and the ones that I've seen, they look like Muay Thai fights. So I don't want to say I'm fighting a MMA guy. Yeah, I'm always gonna go for that win. I'm always gonna work hard, and 5 rounds of work. So that's what I think. I can't predict anything. I've lost before, I've won before, I've knocked out people, I've been knocked out, so I know all forms. I've broken bones, my own, broken other people's bones. So I mean, it could go either way, but I'm always gonna go for that win. I'm always gonna go entertain the crowd. That's what I'm there for. So I don't want to think, just about fighting. I want to think about entertaining everyone. So if somebody falls asleep in the crowd watching me fight, just tell me, and I'll retire right there. That'll be my last fight. So that's my goal, is to have somebody come see me for the first time, and then want to keep seeing me over and over and over, and want to follow me. So the thing that motivates me to keep going, keep training, keep, one thing, I have my class, my students, my fighters. You know, being a slouch isn't going to motivate them to do their best. You know, I want to motivate other people around in my gym to do their best, to work hard, and then having a fight coming up. Not getting my ass kicked. It's pretty good motivation to work hard, keep training, and then things during sparring, like my legs used to get tired, so now I'm motivated. That motivated me to run miles and miles and miles and miles, and because I remember what it's like for my legs to go dead training, or certain things, getting hit in the face. Oh, I gotta move my head now. So just to work little things, experiencing one thing will motivate you to train to fix that. So if you lose or you win a fight, you gotta see what happened, and change it, fix it, and, work towards making that thing better. So it's an ongoing experience of learning and improving, and so. I want to thank Fight Capital Gym with Skipper Kelp. I want to thank my crew Jong with Sipa Suntuk. I want to thank my sponsors, Dobez Designs, make awesome jewelry. If you check out my Facebook, you're gonna see some custom made 4-finger rings. He'll get yours custom made. It's pretty, real awesome. Also jewelry for the ladies. Also VoIP Dragon, Jeremiah and Doug Rutherford helping me out with that. Oliver with OCCinc.com. He hooks me up with those. If you're looking to get fight shirts made, hats, anything, then hit him up. OCCinc.com. July 26th, Hard Rock, Lion Fight Promotions. I'm there to put on a show, so come check me out.